Now, if you're someone who likes to leave product reviews online like I do, you should probably check out this story at CBS This Morning. The guy you see on screen here took his dog to the vet. The dog died while at the vet's office, and the guy blamed the vet for the dog's demise. He posted a review with all of the things that happened during the course of this interaction with the veterinarian. The veterinarian in turn sued him for libel, claiming that the review he posted was false and hurting his business. And this guy had to defend himself in court, and it cost him a fortune, about $25,000. I believe he eventually won the case because it was proven that the things that he alleged in the review actually took place, and that really hurt the case of the veterinarian. But nonetheless, this guy was stuck with the legal defense costs. I think he was able to recover some of that through a counterclaim that he filed as part of this lawsuit, but this is just the kind of thing that can happen even with an innocent review that you might post up on one of the local sites like Yelp or Google or something like that. So keep those things in mind as you are posting, because this is a growing trend of businesses deciding to sue people, even if the reviews are true, because they know you can't afford to defend yourself, and you'll probably look at it and say, you know what, is it worth it for me to keep this review of this restaurant online if I'm going to be hit with a lawsuit that might cost me $50,000? You'll probably take it down, and that'll be the end of it. And unfortunately, a lot of businesses and lawyers are discovering this is a great way to get things going back in their direction. This guy was kind of the exception in that he decided to fight it, but of course that cost him a lot of stress and money, and his dog died on top of all of that. So check it out, because I think it's something you should be thinking about, especially if you decide to post something that is not true, because if you just intentionally go out to post false reviews of a company and hurt their business, not only will you have to defend yourself in court, you might have to pay restitution for the damages that you created. Even an innocent post online can have a lot of impact, and you have to realize that when you go into things, and really make sure that you're sticking to the facts. And sticking to the facts is often not enough to prevent you from getting sued in the first place. What I have is a very expensive insurance policy. Next to payroll, it is the most expensive annual expense I have here on the channel, but I have it because it covers defense costs. So if I ever do get sued, I'm covered in that I can defend myself without putting myself out of business to keep that review online. But it's something you should really be thinking about, especially if you are posting things online, that there is a risk that you could be taken to court, and that court action might cost you a lot of money, even if you are going to eventually win that case.
This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold-level supporters, the 4 Guys with Quarters podcast, emudev.org, Tom Albrecht, Brian Parker, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to Lon.TV/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit Lon.TV/s.